No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today I'm with my man Flakko.
Yes, sir.
And we talking to 26AR. How you feeling, man?
Slum Drench, what's the word, gang?
Feeling good. I feel like a dude came up to me in the park in Brooklyn and told me to interview you.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And
He's in Crown Heights, Broward Park.
yeah. With the green ledges everywhere, or they used to be green. They might be black or some shit.
Nah, they green. I think they still green.
Okay.
Hell yeah, that's my hood. That's where I'm from. That's where I grew up.
That's crazy. Okay, yeah, because I lived in Bushwick for like 6 years or something right around the way from there. And we would be riding bikes over there all the time. But this dude, I don't know why I took him serious, because people come up to me and tell me to interview random people all the time. But I actually like Googled it and was like, oh yeah, he's dope. I'll f with him.
Yeah, nah, I seen somebody post on Facebook, like Adam22 in Broward Park. I'm like, what? Because I've been on your shop with your podcast. So I'm like, word, I called somebody from the hood. And they was like, yo, he right here. You want me to get him on the phone? I'm like, yeah, put him on the phone. And they really took the phone.
Yeah.
For that, he was talking to me on the phone. Like, yeah.
I like that though, because a lot of times we do interviews that are like set up by the publicists, or the managers, or the label, or whatever.
Yeah, it's natural.
It's cool to get into one that just happened from a guy walking up to me in the park and me just being like, all right,
I'll do some BMX.
Yeah, I was out there with the squad, man. Yeah.
Or was it skateboard?
Nah,
I think it was skateboard.
Riding bikes. No, I got a BMX team called On Some Shit. And we were out there for a week just filming.
It was BMX.
Yeah, definitely. But you still stay around there, or is that kind of like just your past?
Nah, yeah, that's my past. That's the hood where I grew up at. I don't be over there like that no more. I think I got indicted for hanging over there.
Yes.
Can't go back to that.
Crazy. But okay, tell us a little bit about what growing up in Brooklyn and Crown Heights was like.
Saying for me, I got indicted at a young age from over there. Like I got indicted. I started going to jail when I was like 13. But for the most part, it's not that bad. Like you just gotta watch who you surround yourself with. I just got in the wrong crowd.
At a young age. So you were seeing crazy going down early on, or what was this like?
Hell yeah. I was seeing crazy at a young age because I was with the wrong crowd. Feel me? So.
I mean, but you're saying the wrong crowd, but I'm assuming these are a lot of your like childhood friends and shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that could also be the wrong crowd for sure.
That's a fact. I'm saying though. But we started running the streets at a young age. You feel me? I got locked up when I first got locked up when I was like 13. Doing dumb shit. Just doing dumb shit, stores, running in stores, doing dumb shit.
Wow.
But so you were getting caught up for whatever ass shit back then, but then as you got, when did you get indicted for the real case?
I got indicted when I was 16. That was 20. We got indicted 2016. I'm 23 now. I did 4 years.
And did you have any idea that was coming? Because it was like a whole gang investigation, right? Where you and all your friends get hit with a ton of charges all at once?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like, that shit was like generational. I knew it was coming, but I ain't know when, feel me? Because it happened to my older bros, like the older guys from the hood. Broward, that's the park. It's called Broward Park.
Right.
That's the indictment. That's what the indictment was called, like Broward gang. That was the one before us. And then it was us. We was Bergen family.
Right. Oh, so they got indicted previously. And you hear about this sometimes where they'll be like, oh, there was this hood over here, but now they ain't really a thing anymore because they all got locked up at the same time. And it just cripples a neighborhood in terms of that group.
That shit generational. Like, even my little bros, they got indicted too. It just keep happening. Like,
Again, damn.
Yeah, like, so that's 3 times our hood got indicted. Like,
right.
Where we from.
Did anybody snitch on you in this whole process?
Nah. Everybody I got indicted with, we held it down. Nobody told.
Really?
Yeah, we wanted a few out of like Brooklyn to do that.
So you sat for 4 years just basically fighting the case?
Nah, I fought the case for probably like almost 2 years. And then the plea was 4 years. I took 4 years. But at first my offer was 4. Then it went up to 7. Then it went up to 10. Then like my lawyer got it back down to 4.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, you gotta take that.
And were you kind of like expecting somebody to snitch during this, or were you always pretty confident?
Like, I felt like the group of individuals I got indicted with was solid. Like, feel me? Like, I feel like we was solid. We stayed solid. Like, so I ain't think none of us would tell. Or I wouldn't expect that, nah.
But you were also just so young that it's pretty impressive that
That's
you
a
knew
fact.
how to act in that situation.
I don't know, like, you watch the gangsters movies growing up. Nobody likes to snitch, man. You supposed to, I don't know. Even cops don't like snitches. They be saying that shit like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they could put themselves in your shoes.
Yeah.
Even if they're against you, they're still able to say, like, damn, I wouldn't do that to my homie.
Yeah, I feel like nobody like a snitch for real.
Shit, well.
A lot of truth to that.
Nah,
That's why I'm out the streets. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with
I
it.
don't know.
shit, I don't know.
Yo, but
But like I feel like if
This
you,
is 'cause love out here.
I feel like if you doing shit in the streets, you don't want nobody to tell on you, so don't tell on nobody. But if you're not like a street dude, you're not doing nothing, that don't apply to you. Like you could feel me?
But looking back on how all that shit unfolded, especially because, you know, you were one of the youngest people on this indictment and there was older people involved or whatever, do you look back at your childhood and say, like, damn, I was kind of getting, you know, had the battery put in my back by older dudes to maybe do stuff on behalf of the unit?
Nah, I felt like I was like, nah, I don't feel like that because I feel like I was raised differently. Like I always had like leadership skills for me. Like if I don't want to do nothing, I ain't gonna do it. You can't tell me to do nothing. Nobody could tell me go do something. Even since I was younger, like, so nah.
Okay. Is it true that you, because I saw something online that said that part of that case was you allegedly shooting somebody off a bike.
Off a bike?
And I've been riding bikes my whole life, and when I saw that, I was just like, damn. That's a crazy ass move that even the best bike riders in the world, I never seen that done.
It's been a minute, man.
So I had to ask.
That's how I used to go down though. That's how I used to be.
Right. I mean,
What's
it's
that,
New
though?
York.
Huh?
You're driving around. There's a shitload of traffic. You're moving slow. There's cars blocking the street. You on a bike. You're moving around. It's
Yo,
like-
wait though, but who was the op you shot off the bike, bro?
Nah, I ain't sure nobody else know.
We're in the jail for it already, right?
Nah, that's a fact.
Yo, bro, listen. If I was the op, bro, like, here, okay, so, dude, he make, like, gangster drill music, bro, because if I got shot off the bike, bro, that's the last thing I'll be doing is making drill music.
Can't
right
you
now.
imagine like a Bronx drill rapper and he got shot off a bike? And then,
I done heard all type of shit like that. They be saying shit like that still. I'm saying nah, they be trying to drill rap, but they nothing like. They nothing.
Who?
every
Oh, them? Damn.
every crew in New York has some rapping going on at this point. And it's just like we only know about like 1 or 2% of it because most of
A
it's
new
so ass.
character getting unlocked every day.
Right. I heard Swayze saying that the bookings in New York is probably like a fucking Rolling Loud backstage these days because there's so many motherfuckers back there. Like every lit artist in the city damn near locked up.
Hell
Bro.
yeah.
Especially now, right? And like Seth Block has got like 8 niggas going there. You feel
Oh
me?
yeah, I seen that today. K Flock and him.
Yeah.
That's my little bro. Damn, son.
Yeah,
Yo.
because you tapped in with them early, right?
Oh yeah, he been.
Yeah. Nah, right? So people actually like, okay, so they critiqued you for, I guess, rocking with like K Flock early on,
Yeah.
but then still rocking with like Chi and then C Blue, like,
Yeah.
so, and you're not from the Bronx, right?
Yeah.
So like, do you feel like you have to like pick and choose between them niggas or no?
Nah, I feel like I do what I want, bro. Like K Flock and Eat Our Baby. I was rocking with them for like when they first started, feel me? So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't pick and choose. I think they got beef now or whatever. But I don't know. Like I feel like I don't got nothing to do with that shit. Like
I feel like
I ain't grow up with y'all niggas. I ain't had
Right.
beef with these people. So I don't feel me. That's how I look at it. So I don't care what nobody says.
I'm just guessing, but I'm assuming the Brooklyn mentality is we are very, very serious about our shit. Whatever the fuck y'all doing up there in the Bronx is like, that's cool. Maybe if I really fuck with you, then I'm not gonna fuck with the
Yeah,
people that you
like-
have beef with. But for the most part, that's some shit. And if we work together, it's kind of like music, right?
Yeah, that's how I think. I wouldn't say Brooklyn because I see Brooklyn niggas do the same shit too. But that's how I think. This shit music, bro. We ain't go through no struggle together. Feel me?
Yeah.
I don't owe you that type of loyalty. Like,
Of course not.
But it
might,
might,
and in most cases, they be wanting to do songs with me. They be hitting me up, so I won't deny. I be like, all right, let's do it.
But also, let's be real. You have been in the system since you were super young, and you've clearly been exposed to all this super real shit from really early on. And I'm not saying everybody who's like a drill rapper is just lying and shit, but there's clearly an extent to which a lot of these kids are talking about shit that they don't have anything to do with. They're smoking on ops that had nothing to do with killing. And it's like they're kind of like living a fantasy for an audience who also is living a fantasy, who just wants to hear about some crazy ass shit, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. And it's sad, man. For the real ones that really went through it, it's just fucked up, I feel like.
Because even when you got locked up in 2016, it wasn't as crazy with like everybody wanting to put every last detail in street shit in the music, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This shit got crazy. I still don't be doing no shit like that. That's some crazy shit. They saying like that's saying yourself or your people's up for failure. Cause you see what's going on. Everybody getting indicted in New York. That shit come fast in New York. Like, that shit is
and
crazy.
especially with you being somebody who's already documented, already has a history, whatever, it's like just going to be even more obvious for them to be keeping an eye on you. So you probably got to move smart, right?
Try to hit me with another conspiracy. I beat it.
Really?
Oh yeah, yeah. So I was gonna ask about that, man. Now, did you really shoot like Nas Blixky, bro? Because I'll be real, bro. Listen, bro. Because look, bro. I heard a news article, bro. I heard, and them niggas put him in a death box, they said, bro. Like, there was like it was one nigga here, one nigga here, one nigga here, him right here, and they just lit him up. So, like, you actually got arrested for that, just walk me through that, bro. Feel me, man? Like, you been picked up for the Nas Blixky shooting. Because that shit was a real viral shooting.
So, I got arrested. I don't know how much months later, but I got arrested. They took me in. They lied. You know, when they first arrest you, they don't really tell you. So you be wondering for like hours and hours. I'm just wondering, like, what the fuck am I locked up for? Feel me? Then, like, I got fingerprinted. Like, what I'm getting fingerprinted for? They still don't really tell me. You heard? But they just want you to fingerprint. That's what I don't like. Like, what the fuck? Then, I think they finally told me, they said conspiracy. I'm like, conspiracy to what? They said conspiracy to murder. What the fuck? Then they took me straight to court. Nah, I think I was in a precinct in a precinct for a whole day. Just starving, just in a cell for a whole day.
Yeah, they ain't feed you?
They offered me food, but
nah.
they be doing tricky shit. Like, they be doing tricky shit. You can't trust that shit.
Yeah, man, they don't feed me for 3-4 hours. I'll be ready to tell on everybody, bro. That's why I can't do none of this shit. I get so angry when I don't eat.
That's the tactics they use, though. Like, you gotta be mentally strong. Like,
you give me a Popeye after starving me out, bro, it's over with, bro.
Oh, yeah. You see the Popeyes box glistening on the other side of the table?
He did it.
They got a lot of funny tactics they use, but like I told you, I've been watching the movies since I was younger. Right. I believe this shit, the gangster movies and shit.
Yeah.
So I know what they be doing. Word, but then they took me to court. Then the judge read it out. They said I was on live with him. He got shot 30 minutes later. They said I picked the shooters up, went to Murray, bought them a Murray. It was all type of crazy shit, man.
You do rap about Amiris a lot.
Huh?
You do rap about Amiris a lot.
Yeah, but that shit told me shit.
Wait, hold up now, bro. And you picked up the shooters and bought them Amiris?
Allegedly, that's what was said in court.
I ain't gonna lie, like, that's a cold punishment. But listen, that's a cold ass reward right there, though.
I got fucking, they gave me $250,000 bail.
Damn, okay.
Then they wanted me to get a paid attorney. I already have a paid attorney, but I had to pay him more to get on this case. Yeah. But I wasn't trying to pay him yet because I'm like, feel me? This is some bullshit. They don't like got nothing on me. Yeah, so the next court date, the judge was like forcing me. He like, you was shopping in SoHo, so you have to have a paid attorney. If you don't have a paid attorney the next court date, from me, I never heard no shit like that. They say you was shopping in SoHo, so I have to have a paid attorney.
Oh, they're pocket watching.
Yeah, like that's basically what he did. Yeah. Then the next time I had court, they dropped it.
Right, because like what evidence would they be able to really have on you?
They said I just picked them up.
I mean, you were on FaceTime with him or on Instagram Live or whatever. That's big fucking deal. Yeah. And then it's like, if I picked them up, like, all right, well, tell me about the GPS data from my car. Tell them about like whatever. Like, it seems like that would be easy to prove or disprove.
All
right?
they had of me in that case was I picked somebody up. I could pick anybody up. You could. I don't know nothing. You
Yeah, of course.
Feel me? So that's how I beat that case.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, how they try to yo, bro, listen, yo, bro, the fucking Mary Janes is crazy though, my nigga. You feel me? Like,
I couldn't believe it.
Bro, listen, right? Because realistically though, man, like, you got to be a real like bum ass nigga to like do to do like a drive by murder for some Americans and Zaza.
Yeah, I'm down.
Right? Like that's nah, bro, that's down bad though, man. Now, question though, right? So, I think like a open picture surface, right? Where like so, I think like back then, like you guys and the GDs like were cool, right?
Yeah.
So what happened, right? Cause yo, like y'all was, like videos together, So like what happened that like, they kind of like made the rift between you guys and like
I'm saying, like, some shit in jail happened. Some shit in jail happened with them and one of my bros. And ever since then it's just been like, don't fuck with them no more.
no.
Yeah.
Did you feel attacked when 22G's went on this little rant the other day about everybody being GDK?
Nah, he ain't say my name. He said names. He ain't put my name.
Why that?
He said he haven't seen these people before.
Yeah.
He seen me before. We was cool.
Yeah.
He
But you
know me.
dissed him at one point too, right?
Yeah, when I first came home.
Where did y'all fall out over?
The same shit. And the bros in jail, like. But really with him, I feel like, cause he was really cool with my bro Nico. Suave, like he like Nico put him on like one of his first tracks and shit like that. Feel me? That got attention and shit. So I feel like when we went to jail, he just said fuck us. You heard? Like he ain't really hold it down how he's supposed to. Feel me? And even like pin Nico, keep Nico, feel me? Relevant.
You're damn right.
Yeah, so he just got on his own time and yeah, I feel like that's why I don't really fuck with him.
Interesting. Can we go back to like, all right, so you weren't making music before you got locked up for those 4 years, right? But were you thinking about it while you were locked up or did you just hit the ground running when you got out?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I always really knew how to rap. I never used to do it though. But I used to help the bros like make they shit. Like I used to fake write for them a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
Nah, I wasn't thinking about rapping though. I don't know.
What were you thinking about while you were locked up in terms of what you were going to do when you got out?
Locked up, I did a lot of productive things locked up. I kept myself busy because when I got bored, I'd do some dumb shit, get in trouble, beat somebody up, hurt somebody. So locked up, like I did a lot. I got my GED, got accepted to college. I started playing chess a lot.
Chess?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I became like a master level at
Damn.
chess. Hell yeah, for a while.
Damn.
I was studying chess and shit. Playing basketball. I used to play basketball for real. Like they tried to do a documentary on me in jail about basketball because I was one of the best in the whole jail.
How nice were you though, man? Right? Cause I've seen like
I'm in Slim Magazine.
word. You were that nice.
You ain't seen me in Slim Magazine?
Nah, I ain't
Looking
seen
like AI, like this.
Yo, okay. Now listen.
It's on the gram. Go
Who's
look.
better though, like you or like Roddy Rebel? Because he got and like he's nice.
I seen Roddy. Roddy can't fuck with me. I
Damn.
seen Roddy play before.
Now I give, but LeBron like said that like Roddy is like a top 5 rapper basketball player.
LeBron said
LeBron.
that?
Yeah,
Wow.
They ain't seen me yet.
he said Durk was 1.
What?
I see Durk too. Durk can't fuck with me.
Durk can fuck with you, bro. Listen up, bro. Like if Durk can fuck with you, and then you deserve to be in an NBA, bro. Because Durk to me is like high D1 level. Like
Durk cool though. I say they look cool though. They can't fuck with me though.
Yo, I def got to see like some highlights, bro. You feel me? Nah, I def got to see it, bro.
That's a fact.
Yo,
But
Question.
so getting into rapping though, like how'd you start rapping after the prison thing? Like how'd you get into that?
Shit, cause that's around the time where like Brooklyn was really going up. Like Brooklyn drill. Like I seen like Envy Kane, couple people going up and shit like that.
Pop Smoke.
Yeah. And I'm like, how they was rapping. I'm like, yo, they rapping about shit I really been through and did. So
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I gotta tell my story. You heard? Like, that's why I started rapping and then, cause I know like that's really what fans be attracted to, like the story. Like, they want to know if you really like that. Feel me?
Right, definitely. That's like way more true in rap now than it ever was before. In the sense that, like, you know, you'll have dudes from Atlanta, like Lil Baby, who was like a famous drug dealer before he was a famous rapper.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
But how'd you actually get in the studio, or like how'd you actually get into
Shit,
it?
cause this producer A Live, like me and him been locked in. Like that's my man's before, for me. Cause he used to make beats for my older bros and nigga on them. So I just called him like, yo, bro, I'm trying to rap. Like I need some beats. He tried to send me some beats on the fucking cassette shit. Like on this cassette shit, but they denied it. I forgot why they denied it. They be thinking niggas is smuggling drugs and shit.
Yeah.
But so he used to just play the beats on the phone sometimes and shit. But I just started writing and shit. I just started writing, no beat. I try to make songs like.
But so when you got out, you just started releasing shit with videos and everything. Like, did you really think that you had enough talent at that point?
Yeah, I had a storyline. Like the bros, I used to spit it to the bros. They used to tell me like, yeah, nah, you nice, bro. Like, you gotta do that shit. So I made songs. I had like what I'ma do. Like, I'ma release videos every week so people know my name. Like, I still got them notebooks in my crib. I got like 10 notebooks.
Just raps and shit.
I have a plan, of rapping, all that.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So did it start hitting like as soon as you drop shit?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, it hit more than I expected. Like, my first song, Aaron Rodgers, it hit more than I expected because I already had the town. Like, the town knew I was, feel me?
Yeah.
They knew I was official, so.
So your name was really making noise like that, even just from street shit.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right. Nah, like, cause like you and Maneuver, no, you. I think you dropped like Maneuver like what, but like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah,
And that's at like 7.1 million views, right? You feel me?
yeah, hell yeah.
Right? Wait, was that like just instant? Like, did you know like, yo, like this is gonna
Nah.
be like my like biggest song?
Nah, hell no. I ain't think that was gonna be the song. Hell no.
Yeah,
I
it
thought
came
that
fast.
was just another one. I was just making so much songs around that time. It's just like I just put it out. That I think that should start going up a year after too.
Word.
Yeah, you know that should be happening now. Like your
Yeah.
song will blow up a year.
Oh, because
after.
it went up on TikTok, right?
Yeah, TikTok is crazy.
Yeah, it's like the fucking lottery for rappers.
That ass.
It is
I
because
know you
like
drill, yeah.
even like me, the shit I post on TikTok, like sometimes I'll get millions and millions of views on one, and then
Yeah.
sometimes I'll get 10,000 views on one, and I
don't
could not
understand
tell
that
you
shit.
why. Like
Yeah.
the one that got 10,000 views is way better than the one that got a million.
That's what I be thinking. Like,
Yeah.
And I
don't
try real
understand
hard
that
to
shit.
understand it, but I still am very
but you
confused.
know, I just seen some shit. They got like a button that can make you viral. Or some
Yeah, I
shit.
seen that.
yeah.
Yeah.
They can do that for celebrities. If you're fucking Tom Hanks and you sign up and
Yeah.
they want you to go viral so you keep using it, they can just put the button on you.
That's unfair. though.
How the fuck that? How you do that though?
They'll do it for you too. You just gotta pay millions of dollars. You know, like because you get paid to boost posts on there.
Yo, and that shit is so bogus. Like, cause like it's like $5 for like 100 views, right? So you have to like.
Yeah, I've
So
done
they-
it just to see what it did.
So
and
it's fake views or it's real views?
no, it'll show you. It'll show your shit to more people. But realistically, unless your shit is like super dope and gonna go viral on its own, I don't think it's worth it. But I'm sure there's people who know
Yeah,
how to
like-
do it the right way. You know, the labels probably do it and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Nah, I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, but I've seen you like recently embracing like the UK scene though. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
like doing like mad songs with like UK niggas. Why?
Hell yeah. Cause now they fuck with me, but the first nigga from UK I was fucking with was Russ Millions. Like
Yeah,
he
Russ
had
is hard.
Yeah, he fuck with my bro, like my bros from where I'm from. He fuck with my older bros from where I'm from. So they put that link together. He came out here. We did a couple tracks and shit. But like other UK artists started hearing me too. Like I fuck with like Quankface. I fuck with Lowski. I fuck with a couple niggas. I fuck with Bunny.
Yeah.
What's it like when you hang out with them though? You understand what they're saying all the time or not?
Nah, not all the time. like Russ talk funny. Like he talk fast and shit. So I had to like Like what you saying? Like for me.
Yeah, I be forgetting though, because I'll watch an interview with a UK rapper and I can understand what they're saying because they slow it down and start talking a little bit more normal.
Yeah.
But it's like that with a lot of Americans too. You around some dudes from Atlanta, and like Lil Keed and Got It. Oh my God,
You can't understand them.
them two together. Rest in peace, to Keed, bro. I could not understand fucking anything because they're brothers, so they have like a language.
Yeah, no, it's fast.
Nobody else understands what the fuck
Baby
they're saying.
too.
A lot of them dudes. But if they do an interview, you can understand them.
Yeah,
but if they're just with their homies, they just slur, whisper, mumble. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, that shit. I don't know. I don't be understanding that shit neither.
Yeah, definitely. So how'd you react when your shit started really taking off? Like, how'd that kind of change your life?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I just kept going. Like, I ain't really try to pay that shit no mind. Because I know, like, I'm still not where I want to be. Bro. So I just keep going. Try to get bigger and bigger.
It must have felt crazy, though, because when you get out of jail, they're probably trying to have you have a job and all this kind of shit. And all of a
I
sudden,
did have a job.
what were you doing?
I was teaching kids how to play chess.
Right, yeah.
Like
That's dope.
Like kids from like 3 years old to 10 years old, teaching them how to play chess. Them kids is mad smart.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Damn, that's dope, honestly. Like just doing something like that's got to feel pretty fucking good compared to a lot of people coming out of jail and they're having to flip burgers or some shit.
yeah.
Of course.
Do something that actually makes a difference, you know?
How'd you react though to like now, like and you was buzzing right now.
Yeah.
Now, bro, like Brooklyn drill is definitely on the decline, and like it kind of seemed like probably like you are probably like the only one who's really out here. You feel me? Like still relevant, right?
Yeah.
You agree with that? That Brooklyn drill is on the decline right now?
Nah. I feel like the Bronx is just more lit right now. It's a phase, like. It's a phase. I feel like Brooklyn is gonna come back. It's always gonna be there. Like Brooklyn,
Yeah.
it's always gonna be
Nah,
there.
like, but
bro.
like here, right? So look, so like in like 2018, 2019, right?
Yeah.
You had like Pop, like Chef G, feel me, right? Like Fabio, right? Like that was like it was going.
No
like
funny shit.
yeah.
I don't understand how this shit it went from Brooklyn drill, Bronx drill. This shit is all the same shit.
Oh, really?
To me, yeah. Like we talking about boroughs, the Bronx
That are like
Brooklyn.
5 miles apart
This is
from each
New
other.
York.
Yeah.
This is all the same shit. If anything, it's New York
Yeah.
drill, UK drill. You could do that, but now we talking about boroughs like. Bronx
Yeah, not
drill.
true that.
That shit is retarded.
Because what the fuck is to stop a dude from Queens or whatever from making music that sounds exactly like it? But
Queens drill.
you will, like, it is weird how in the Bronx, that it seems like there's a fan base that just wants to see dudes from that area who rap exactly alike and are talking about the exact same people. And it is kind of weird where it's like, why is the audience so concentrated on this one area?
Yeah.
I don't think it has to be like that, though, in the long run.
It don't, and it won't be in the long run because that shit is not gonna go nowhere.
Yeah. Now, like I feel like, for example, like Brooklyn was always like, for example, right? Like I remember being like 16 years old listening to like Jeezy Moolah, right?
Yeah.
A 16, 17-year-old kid in a fucking Lambo, right? So like the Brooklyn niggas, like y'all are some fly niggas who get money, who get the bitches, right?
Yeah.
And the Bronx niggas are like the little like dirty niggas, you feel me? Right? Like who just kill niggas, you feel me? And, like that's the big difference, right? Feel me? It's like y'all be on that like smooth little fly shit, and they be on just straight up like waking up mad when to kill
I'm
niggas.
saying like for the most part, but like it's fly niggas in the Bronx that get money.
Of
too.
course.
But for the most part, yeah, I guess it's like that.
It is. It's kind of like a Lord of the Flies type vibe up there where they're all just like doing battle with each other all the time and it's just straight warfare, or at least to the fans, that's kind of how they think of it.
Yeah. Nah, I'm in facts, man. You feel me? Now listen. Let's get into the fuckery, right?
Snicker,
You feel me?
snicker before
Nah,
the
listen,
question.
man. Nah, right? So look, man. So why did you disown Humble Gz, man?
Humble Gz?
Yeah.
Nah, like that's the baby bro you heard. We just going through some shit right now.
Yeah.
Feel me? Shit ain't about none. Shit ain't really about none, you heard. It just got to the net, sometimes our emotions get in the way again.
Yeah.
Feel me? They blow out of proportion.
Of course, he's still family though, right?
That's the baby bro, yeah.
Yeah, man.
You just need guidance, bro.
Now listen, how about BMG, man? Like,
BMG?
yeah.
Who that?
I mean, like he's like a lit like reaction channel, right?
Well, we interviewed Kenzo Bond the other day, and then they were getting into it super hard afterwards. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I did his podcast a while ago. He's cool.
How old is that guy?
Like 30, right? BMG like what, like 35, 30?
I don't know. He's a driller though, bro. He's telling me about his cases, how he
How
can't
old is
leave the
Kenzo?
state. I don't know.
Kenzo? I don't know, like 20,
He's
19?
he's young as fuck. Yeah.
Why is that man bothering that?
Oh,
He was just reacting to his music and hating on his rapping.
He been doing that for me. He did that to me.
a word?
Yeah.
Yo, but you got beef with all what? Sorry, it's not beef, right? But like in all the reaction channels don't like you because like I think Crooklyn said like you're no good and on his channel.
Crooklyn?
Yeah, Crooklyn said that.
Crooklyn be calling me.
Wow, really?
Yeah. You sure he said that?
He commented that. I mean, I like have to screenshots.
Call him.
No,
He ain't say that.
Look,
He ain't say that.
look.
Crooklyn just called me the other day. He be calling me and shit.
Look
Crooklyn fuck with me.
here.
I ain't never heard him say that.
Look. How about this? Look. How about this? It says, "Are you gonna react to 26 AR beautiful Glock?" And he says, "Nah, he no good on my channel."
Nah, he no good on my channel.
Come on.
How long ago was that?
I'm not even sure. This was probably like a year ago.
Oh, nah, beautiful Glock is old though, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't never see that. He be
Nah.
calling me to this day.
Damn.
Yeah, I gotta ask
Look,
him
that's what
about
Splinter
that.
do, man. For me,
Yeah, I gotta
We
ask
hear
him
the
about that.
bottom of that.
I don't like that.
man.
I don't like that.
Crooklyn, listen though. So like he actually,
Crooklyn, you crazy, bro. I ain't see. I was jagging you. You 60 now.
damn,
so-
Wow.
shit.
No, but I wanted to
I
ask
think
this: is Swayze had a video the other day saying that you got shot in Astoria?
Yeah.
Nah,
Like,
man, they got the rules.
on the 11th.
The
right?
11th?
Yeah,
What's
right.
today?
This is like the
24th or
yeah,
some
yeah,
shit.
like 24th.
It look like I got shot.
Nah,
I was
ain't
thinking
gonna
that.
lie.
I'm like, if he got shot, he's doing a good job hiding it. Yeah.
Listen, this is why somebody threw a rock at my car. You heard?
Oh damn.
Somebody threw a rock at me. I ain't get shot. You heard?
In Astoria.
Yeah, somebody threw a rock.
Just
He was throwing
randomly?
Rocks. Yeah, he's throwing rocks.
What they throwing rocks at you? Like that's like the most like weird shit to do.
They trying to stone me. They did it to Christ.
He did it to
They did it to
Jesus.
Christ. Yeah, they did it to Christ.
Wow. But so, how did it get turned into that though? Did like your car get fucked up or some shit?
I don't know, man.
Niggas just lying, man.
What are you doing in Astoria anyway? That's where I used to live.
Nah, I was bull. I was vibing. Bro.
what
I was
you
just
do?
Before
vibing.
Bushwick, I was in Astoria. It's a very, very nice part of Queens these days. It's like super nice houses and shit. Affluent ass people living over there.
Nah, I was vibing. I was out there vibing, some shorties and shit like that. Out of nowhere, somebody just started throwing rocks at my car. Some dumb shit. Well,
But so he reports on you getting shot, and then what is your reaction to that? Did you even bother to deny it or anything, or to say
I was
something?
doing pull-ups. We went live. I was doing pull-ups and shit, like jumper jacks and shit.
Just chilling.
Yeah, like
Swayze gotta watch out. You gotta check his sources.
Yo,
Just, I mean,
what I'm
like,
saying,
I
like-
wouldn't want to be saying that somebody got shot if they were gonna be able to like basically prove that they didn't get shot. But then again, maybe he is lying
there's
right
a
now.
lot of people that wish, man, that wish they could get next to me. Bro.
Damn. All right.
I want to know like who told him that.
It's
though.
people from my hood that's happy that got out. Like they praying on it.
See, and I heard somebody making that point the other day that it used to be like a rapper would get shot and they would say, "Oh, all right, cool. Like this is gonna be what my whole next album is about." Now they get shot and it's like they want to hide it because they feel like they just got caught lacking and they don't want to be seen as taking an L for the
But
fans.
I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga do get shot, like you supposed to say, "Hey, I got shot."
I don't know.
Nah.
I mean, I guess if I got shot, I would just
That's what
I'd
I'm
be
saying.
talking about it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They
right,
talking
that's
about. They talking about. Oh nah, you held it. You try to hold it down. What the fuck somebody supposed to do? Say, hey, yeah, I just got shot. That's not how it go.
No, I understand. Yeah, because you know who made me realize that is when I was interviewing PGF Nook and I said something about like, oh, have you taken a bunch of losses? You had a lot of friends die since you were a kid. He's like, hell no. Like his reaction was like, nah, we don't be losing nobody. Like we too smart for that. Like type shit. Which normally like I'm used to dudes who come up from the streets being like, yeah, I lost so many
I ain't gonna
homies
lie.
since I was young.
I used
Yada.
to think like that too, till I started losing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit can happen to anybody. Ain't nobody untouchable. I know that. So I had to get out of that mind state. Feel me? That
It
shit
just
can
happens.
happen. That shit can happen.
No, right, but like
It's always another young nigga coming up that wanna earn some type of stripes or want to, for me.
Yeah.
Can't tell him not.
But like, I kind of wonder, right? So like the dudes who, like, cause Swayze like found this out like fast as fuck. So the dudes who threw rocks at your car went back and told Swayze, yo, bro, like we just like shot them up.
That's what I feel like.
That's great, man.
That's what I feel like. Deep down inside, I really feel like that.
Yo, do you think they followed you to Astoria or like just like like coincidence?
Son, that shit was so random. They pulled us over. The cops pulled us over. They found rocks. They literally found rocks.
Wait, hold up. So they threw the rock like so hard it went through your window? Nigga. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
What? I'm starting to think Swayze got it right.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, them boys were on a mission, man. Trying to like stone you to death, bro.
Trying to tell you, bro.
Man, yo, right, but so, and you was disappointed in C Blue for locking in with like JD, man. Why?
I was.
Well, listen, I see you say like how you lock it in like with somebody who got these weird, these weird sexual thing going on.
Oh yeah. How you locking over the rapo?
Shit. Well, wait, is that like documented?
Yeah.
Damn.
You went to jail for that.
Damn. Yo, bro. Yo, listen though, because you're like the sex offender exposer, right? Right? You expose.
I didn't know that.
Expose.
Me neither.
Leave L's too though, you feel me?
Oh yeah.
Bro, right? Like that's true. Come on. Listen.
Damn.
Listen, and
You
he's
just reminded me.
Man, come on now.
That's crazy, man. There's a lot of fish in the sea, man. Niggas ain't got to be doing that.
Yeah. Yo,
Yeah,
listen,
crazy.
and he's cleaning up the streets of Brooklyn, man.
Yeah. Shit is crazy, bro.
And what's your beef with like them though? Like, was it just like, yo, like these guys are creeps, like let's just let it known, or like you
Hell
actually
yeah.
have some
I don't
vendetta
like
against some
creeps.
niggas? Yeah.
Hell yeah. Who likes a creep? Y'all like creeps?
And listen,
I mean, I creep,
oh, no,
but
you
I
do?
don't want to be
creep.
a creep.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah. Late night creep.
yeah, but like, they real creeps, like touching on little girls that don't want to be touched.
Yo, like the Leave L's like mugshot was crazy. Now that's why I was like, bro, how'd you even like find this shit?
It's documented. Anything somebody do,
Yeah.
that shit is documented when you go to jail. That's why a lot of paperwork be coming out, because that shit is legal documents. You could look it up.
Yeah.
When people be snitching, you could tell you gonna find it's gonna come out sooner or later. Can't hide that.
Yo, listen, like I'm so glad like I've never like hopped off the porch, right? Because I'm seeing people like, bro, I'm seeing people find like paperwork, right? From niggas when they was 12, 13 years old.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, that's what
crazy.
I'm saying. Even police don't like a snitch. Like, they'll set you up, then put you out there. Now look.
You know who 1090 Jake is?
Yeah, I seen his shit.
Like this shit is so crazy.
It's so dumb.
They're trying to compare him, like he, I guess, shot his aunt's window out with a BB gun when he was young as fuck, when he was like a small kid.
Yeah.
And then when the cops came, he was like, nah, I seen these other two dudes. They did it, yada, yada. They're trying to compare that to that video of Boston Richie Stitch.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about? Every time
he shot his own aunt window out.
that's what I got from it. Yeah, is that for some reason
A BB gun is playing this.
some bullshit happened and he shot a window out with a BB gun and then the cops come and he says, nah, it was these other dudes who I seen earlier, yada, yada. That's snitching now? Bro, mad times in my life I got, the cops pulled me over for like some bullshit when I was younger and I was like, nah, I seen some dudes go that way though. They did it. It didn't work, but
That's not snitching.
that's crazy to compare that. That's insane. That makes me think that everybody's just burnt out as fuck. Because they acted like having a 5-minute conversation with the cops trying to get them to leave you alone is the same thing as giving them information.
Nah, hell no. That's not snitching.
No.
Yeah.
Yo, like, here, bro. So you actually like, so you love being on like the CC show and IG Live, right? Now listen, bro. I personally feel like, right? Is yours just way too big of like an artist to even like be on that bitch like crashing out fucking K Goddess, my nigga? You feel me? Like, why do you like hop on those shits and like violate niggas like that?
Nah, that should be fun, bro. I be trolling for real. I don't be serious.
Yeah.
I be just playing around, bro. That should be fun. That's entertainment.
here though, but it got kind of serious though, because I think like, and K God is like says something about one of like your dead homies.
Yeah.
Now like when like she said that, now I know that AR ain't
I seen K Goddess after that. I seen her. Was it after or before? I think it was after.
And she caught please, huh?
Nah, she got missing. Like we was in Davies shit.
Yeah.
He got like a store. And I seen her. I'm like, yo, I asked the bro. I'm like, yo, that's her. I went up there. I'm like, what's up? She like, what's up? You feel me? And then I think the bro called me back for like a second. Like my mom got tracked off.
Yeah.
And then she disappeared. I ain't see her.
Damn.
Gangster.
Was she in like any danger?
Huh?
Like was she in any danger?
Nah, I won't do nothing to her. It's a girl. I wouldn't do nothing to her.
Shit, listen, there's like 100 niggas in the Bronx right now trying to like find fucking murder beat. Feel me? Like niggas don't care about no females, man.
That's what I'm saying, because they like, bro, I don't know.
That's the number one thing that pisses me the fuck off when I'm looking at drill rapper shit is when they start saying shit about I would do this and that to your kid.
Yeah, like,
or your
Yeah,
girl or
that
whatever.
shit is off limits. That's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy to do.
Yeah.
Catch somebody, kid, or they, feel me? Sibling. Because they not involved.
I mean, the reality is if you shoot somebody's girl or their kid or something, then motherfuckers are going to be looking at you like a sicko for the rest of your
Yeah.
fucking life. Good luck getting locked up with that on
Yeah.
your record, bro. I'm just assuming that's not going to be too popular
Yeah,
over there.
yeah. And jab
man.
niggas don't like that.
Hey man, Tory Lanez, right?
Well, yeah, but that's my thing about him. I know he in there giving sermons, convincing everybody that he innocent
Guy, he's still
daily.
locked up.
That
Yeah.
He out here, right?
Yeah. He got every gang in there
LA County.
gaslit for the next few years. He's telling them all kinds of theories.
Nah, yo, that's a fact, right?
That's my theory. I don't know.
Yo, but speaking,
Yeah, I think he's shy for real.
Huh?
Yeah, I think he did
Yeah,
that.
yeah, bro.
Wow.
And when I heard that
'Cause-
phone call of him telling her not to snitch or whatever, that's when I
Oh,
realized
yeah,
I was
I
like, oh
seen
yeah,
that
this
shit.
motherfucker definitely
Oh
did
yeah, I
it.
seen
I was
that.
at the trial, bro.
I see it.
I can't believe I had any doubt at any point once I heard the phone call. I was like, I should have stuck to my guns on this.
Bruh.
But okay, this is what I wanted to ask about: is you had this whole saga with J.I.
Yeah.
And how did that initially pop off? Because where I saw it start was he just went on his story saying, "Mad, suck my dick, fuck you, fuck your grandpa," all this crazy ass shit. Like how did it even get to that point?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. He a character. He like, he's from, I don't know if he really from over there, but I guess he from somewhere where like I got beef with people when we was growing up. Like,
Yeah.
he from the outside growing up. That's what he say. Yeah, I never seen them or heard him from over there, you heard, but that's what he say. So like, how it happened, like, damn, fucking my bracelet. Like, Asian don't have my bracelet, you heard? She had my bracelet.
She getting
I was
everybody.
trying to get my shit back, you heard?
Yeah.
Like, she had my shit for like a week or some shit. I was trying to get my shit back. She not answering the shit. So like, I fuck with like Dougie and them, you heard? So they was getting my shit from her for me. Like my son BB, he was getting my shit back. So he told me where to pull up to. And I pulled up. When I pull up and he give me my bracelet, nigga, J.I. was in the back of, like it was a crowd, but J.I. was in the back. I went to the crowd by myself though, you heard? He gave me my bracelet and shit. And then he just like jumping around and shit in the back, but like indirectly, like he's making a movie indirectly. So I'm asking BB, I'm like, yo, what he doing that for me? BB like, nah. You know how your man's just telling you, nah, I got it, bro. Like, he like, nah, he not doing that for you, bro. Like, I'm like, you sure? He like, yeah, bro, I'm sure. Like, I'm like, all right. And then I just stepped off.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, but I don't even see, like, for example, like, you have a documented history, right?
Yeah.
I don't even see, like, you and J.I., like,
That's what I'm saying. We not on the same level as far
beef.
as like,
Yeah,
like,
you feel me? Like, beef-wise, man.
My favorite thing and all that, and respect to him, but he got like a do-rag, like kind of, or like hanging off the side of his head, and he got a hat that's at a crazy ass angle, and like, cause you at one point said like, oh, he was talking all this shit off mad drugs, and he goes, do I look like I'm on drugs? And I'm kind of like, well, I'm not saying you are, but the hat like this
nah, that
with
shit
the
had me weak.
I was like, you
That's
kind
what
of
I'm
look
saying.
like you're on
For the
drugs.
most part, I was trolling with that. I was
Yeah.
trolling. I wasn't taking him serious. Like,
Yeah.
Tell your grandma suck my dick, your mother suck my. I don't take that shit to no how, because I know if we face to face, it won't be that type of energy.
But you pulled up to the exact stoop where you thought he was at, right? You fucking were harassing the bodega guy or some shit. Or was it his editor?
What? Oh nah,
big
that was
fat
the
guy?
same. That was around the same time. Like when I left, I actually went around the block and just like caught them walking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
And
he
I
wasn't
hopped
there.
out. Nah, he wasn't there.
It was just his guys.
Yeah, I hopped out. I'm like, yo, what he was doing that for? They're like, nah, he bugging. He off drugs, bro. That's where I got it from. Like, they said he off drugs, bro. Don't pay him no more. I'm like, all right, you sure?
But so that situation never got like squashed or anything?
Yeah, I took them on the phone before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he FaceTimed me after that shit.
Well, that's good.
That shit never was nothing to me for real.
Nah.
Nah, like,
But
it
were
probably
you
was something to him though, cause he know.
Yeah, like
Feel me?
you feel me?
But were you a little bit scared of yourself in that moment? Because when I was watching the video of you sort of turning up on his video guy or whatever, I was thinking like, yeah, like I could see this being a situation where he might land his ass back in jail if things
Yeah,
were to
like-
go a little different here.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, hell yeah, I be scared, bro. I be scared because I know I could go back to jail and be like good, like, for me that's scary, like, cause I could adapt in there, like I know how to move in there. I know I'm gonna be good. That shit is scary. Like, I'm not scared of that shit, but it's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary because like for me, I don't know how to explain that shit, but you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I mean, any of us, you could get to that point where you're mad enough or offended enough that everything is on the table. That like you could do anything.
Kill
in that
somebody?
moment. I mean, I feel like most of us could get to the point where we would either be at least tempted to, right?
I'm too pussy, man.
I done had COs tell me like, yo, bro, when you go home, like, don't come back, bro. I'm scared for you because like you mastered this shit. Like jail, like you know how to move in here.
Really?
So feel me? Like you won't be scared. Like it's people that's scared to go to jail. It's people that's be scared in jail. They getting extorted. They being bullied. There's none of that with me. Like
It's that chess background though, right?
that too. Yeah,
You
for the
know
most
how to
part.
think, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. That shit is like life to me, for real, for real. One wrong move is over.
Facts.
That's like in life. You make one wrong mistake, your whole
It's
shit could
it's over
crumble.
with.
For sure. So where do you feel like you're at in terms of the music and your whole journey? Like how are you feeling about where you're at and what you need to do to take it to the next level?
Right now, I'm saying like, I just need to like, right now I think I need to like plan more, like, cause before I used to like, it used to be like quantity with me, but now it's quality. Feel me? I used to be mad consistent, put out music every week. I started doing that first. When I first started rapping, like I'm the one who started that, putting out music every single week, like videos, like how they be doing that. That's my shit for real.
That takes money though. Like
Yeah.
some niggas is broke, but you got money though.
Yeah, nah, I was broke too. I was doing that shit. The guys was paying 50, but many music videos were like 250, 300.
Okay.
The guys give me 50. He was making it work like that. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
Music video for 300, that's fire.
Bro, that's a deal. I
gotta meet those cameramen. Yeah.
But it's just like running guns though.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
street
yeah.
and shit like that. So, yeah.
But
I
if you're
started
really
out like
cool, then that shit could be impressive to the audience, you know.
Hell
But
yeah.
if you look kind of weak, it's probably not gonna look too good.
Yeah.
But now, like, I don't be trying to do that shit no more because everybody doing that shit. And they putting out consistent bullshit. That shit is weak. I hate that shit.
Yeah, how do you feel like you need to like separating yourself from all there's so much shit coming out of New York. Like what do you feel like is what you need to do to really like separate yourself from all these artists?
Just be myself. Like, I don't even rap like that. Like, I rap different from that, period. So right now I'm just focused on like making good quality music. You know what I'm trying to say? Be different. Cause even when I go out of town, Atlanta and all that, none of them don't like that New York drip shit. Like, they hate that shit too.
A lot of
So-
people in LA would tell you the same thing.
Yeah, like,
I kind of fuck with it, but definitely a lot of people
I love
don't.
it.
but
yeah.
they won't. Most of them won't hop on those songs with them
Mm.
because they don't know they not saying nothing.
I always say how weird it is that LA don't have a drill rapper. Like nobody raps like that. And you could point to certain people and say like, "Oh, this guy dissed a million ops in his song." Yeah, but it don't sound like drill.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like they do too much yelling and shit like that.
Yo, bro, why is that the first critique for, bro? Like we've heard that here, like a bunch of times, but man, bro, like them Bronx niggas just be yelling, bro. You feel me? You know,
Yeah, and it's like it's people that's not even really crazy yelling, acting like they crazy.
Like who, bro?
A lot of them.
All of them? Nah, come on, man. Like there's some savages there, right?
Majority of them.
Damn. Cap rap.
How savage can you be? Niggas is just coming outside.
Oh yeah.
What
shoot.
can you do? I've been outside for years, bro. You ain't
They
do
all
nothing.
like 12, like 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, when I was watching a 15-year-old talk about all this crazy drill shit, I'm
ain't
kind of
do
like, how many bodies am I really supposed to believe you got, bro?
Nah,
Like,
that's
you were
fine.
just in
I ain't gonna
8th
lie,
grade.
it's possible. You heard like
It's possible, yeah.
but that's cap. You not rapping about all that, bro. If you really doing all that, you not really rapping about all that and saying specific details and
Yeah.
I don't know. Not in New York. Probably in Chicago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not New
You
York.
can't do that in New York, bro. They on you. Facebook, whatever you post, anything, they on you. Nigga, hip hop police be watching what I post on the gram. They know what I'm posting and all type of shit.
That must be nerve wracking, right? Like to know that these niggas is like just waiting on you to post something.
Bro, they done banned a show I had, and I can't even have no shows where I'm from, like in Manhattan, in the city, nothing. They done banned a show I had. They said I got a hit on me, and I know that shit was like
You got a hit on
made
you.
up. That's what they said.
Yo, who want to kill you, man?
I don't know.
That's crazy. You get your show
Yeah, bro,
canceled.
if
They don't
I had a
protect
hit
you.
on me, how would they know that though? That's
Right.
what I'm trying to say. Like,
Right,
what
niggas be right.
specific hit that you know that I got on me that's about to happen? They said the show is gonna get shot up. It's gonna be a drive-by in Manhattan. In Manhattan.
So they lied.
Any
lied to
shooting
do
in
shut down.
Manhattan is like a terrorist act. First of all,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that shit. I'm not saying it can't happen, but feel me?
They'll say anything to just shut the show down. Because
Yeah,
reality
like-
is they don't want anybody with a criminal record or anybody who's talking about gangs or anybody
That's
who's
what I
got
feel like.
ops. They don't want you doing nothing in the city.
Yeah, but they shut the whole show down, and there was a couple people that was supposed to perform there, and it's my fault. You heard, like that shit crazy.
That is wild.
Yo, man, did you like smash an Asian dog, man?
Nah,
You sure? Now listen, because on the CC show, right? Now, as some people was alluding to that, you feel me? And that was left in the air, man. So one, did you smash her before or after Dougie?
Yeah, you messy gang. Nah, I ain't smashed.
You
that.
sure, man? Bro, listen up, man. Like she be choosing. I know she wanted to fuck you, right? Come on now,
She be choosing.
man. Bro, listen, like, and y'all got so sick of her, bro, that y'all like created like a fucking GoFundMe to buy her ticket back to Texas, man. Y'all some messy niggas,
He
right?
was involved with that?
Nah.
I ain't
The
do
whole
that.
city was involved with that?
Nah, I don't know.
I knew Asian Doll before all this New York shit, for the record.
Yo, listen, I think she's one of like probably like a top 5 like female rapper, you feel me?
I like her
You know,
rapper
you
for
know,
sure.
Top
Yeah.
five?
In terms of like females who can actually like write their own shit, yeah, come on, bro. Like for example, like we
She
just
be
found out.
saying shit. She be saying shit, but top 5 is crazy.
Like, here, bro. So look at this. So, like, and we found out today that Lotto, well, not today, but like, you know, probably like, you know, like this month that Lotto don't write her own shit. So like a bunch of these chicks, like let's say like Lotto, like Cardi, like they're kind of like disqualified, right? So chicks who write their own shit is Asian Doll, is Dreezy. You feel me? Like we got that, you know, like
Taylor Swift.
man, come on now, bro. You feel
Taylor
me?
Swift is a goat.
She is.
Taylor
Word?
Swift is a goat. She's a goat.
Nah, man. No, here,
She
right,
sold $1 million in a week.
She's unbelievable.
She's a goat.
bro. She crazy, nah, but
Her
Asian-
fan base is just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And she writes her own shit, which is pretty crazy because her lyrics are really, really good.
Nah, that's a fact. Country too, right?
I'm really getting old that I
She
actually
write her
know
own
about
shit?
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fire.
I mean, I'm sure she had co-writers a little bit, but she mostly writes her shit. Yeah.
yeah, that's fire.
I don't know about that, man. For me, right?
That's like
if
what
she-
she's like known for.
Oh, right?
That's what my girl told me is that
Well,
this
yeah,
is like
'cause
a
she was-
big part of her image.
Yeah, bro, because she actually like had like I think like really early on, like she dated like her album was like 21, 16, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, right. No, but like Asian Doll said that she's the queen of drill music, man. Like, what's your take on that, bro?
I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of like, I'm saying, like, who else do drill?
I mean, there's a lot, right? There's Ice Spice, Murder B. You know, like there's a few.
Ice Spice got the situation right now, though.
Yeah, how you gonna take Ice Spice for the number one spot?
She got it right now.
So Ice Spice is the queen of the drill music right now, man.
Well, we sure are obsessed with her.
That's
Talk
what it
about her
look
every
like.
interview.
Bro,
That's what it looked like.
bro, I love her, man.
She's like one of the main rappers I've been listening to lately. I just like that project. Yeah, it's fun. It's got a good vibe. I'm driving somewhere for 20 minutes. I'm gonna put that shit on.
I'm trying to get that interview, bro.
Nah,
Because
it's
ain't
a
no
good
way.
vibe.
What
Nah,
you paying on? What you paying on?
Ain't no way
Nah.
that shit.
What you paying on?
that
You
shit
gotta
that
tell
hard.
me this song. You gotta sing it.
Yeah, I turn up. I'm rapping about my ass or whatever the fuck she was saying. Yeah. If I was bitches, I would hate me too or whatever the fuck she said. Nah, but I don't know. I'm feeling it.
Oh no, but that song with her and Pink Pantheress.
That was a hard song.
Yo, listen, bro. I've been trying to see Pink Pantheress ass for a while now, bro. But like, she never shows it.
Really?
She wears like these real baggy gowns, like so she don't show.
Who is that? Where's she from?
From like the UK, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one thing that I realized with all that shit is that, how did I just forget what I was gonna say?
No, like it's Queen of the Drill at Pink Panthers, right? No, but though, I do want to ask you this, right? Feel me? And like this probably like the last question I got for you, man. Why did you unfollow Bizzy Banks?
Bizzy Banks?
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Nah, just
We used to talk and shit though. In the DMs and shit.
and like y'all still cool though, right? Like y'all not.
I ain't talked to him in a minute.
I remember
I used to fuck with his shit though.
I DM'd him about an interview years ago and then it never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, though, but now
Damn, you ask him about everybody ever unfollowed in his whole life?
Now,
I ain't gonna lie, like
yeah.
that shit be happening sometimes. You just unfollow people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh no, sorry. Now here's a real question, right? And this might be like my last question. So now Nas Blixky
Yeah.
dished you again, like and like he like shared something like a while back, and then this was after after, right? So now my whole thing is like, now if those guys put me in a death box, I'll probably not mention their name ever again, right? Now when you seen
I wouldn't either.
and he was like back to dissing you, man, like what's your overall like response to that?
Oh no, I stay away from that because like I'm the one being put in jail, so
Yeah.
I just stay away from that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't got nothing to do with that.
And this whole death box shit thing you're describing, like, you don't want to be all shooting at something that's in the center of you because you're going to hit each other.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's just what comes to mind for me.
Yo, right?
Yo.
But okay, right? So I did a video, right?
Yeah.
And I just read out the like police report. Like they said they
wow.
put him, in a death box.
Oh, that's where you get it from.
A death box.
Hey, he hit me
crazy.
on Instagram saying if I ever come to New York, he gonna boom me. Which I'm like, bruh, go boom them niggas, right? I ain't do it, feel me?
You got to keep a good Uber
Right?
with you.
Oh no, but hey, right? So like, what's your response though to like to when his daddy said like, and he's gonna like stop making drill music, stop dissing the ops, and start doing like more like Christian shit?
I feel like his dad like had good intentions for him. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like he should listen to his dad
Damn,
for the most part. But I would have listened to my dad.
damn, man.
Yo, if somebody booms me, my parents better not be saying, oh, he's going to stop interviewing gang members or whatever. Let me deal with that on my own, all right?
Bruh, bruh.
That is some shit your parents would do now.
Exactly, though.
For sure your parents would do some shit like that, right?
Yo, look, no, right? I know it's like real crazy though. So like we thought, yo, and like he's about to transition now to like, to some like Kirk Franklin shit, right?
Yeah.
But then on his hospital bed, he started dissing the ops again. I said, bro, like, what's going on here, bro? Like, why are you dissing niggas like on your hospital bed after, you feel me? So at that point, I say, you know what, bro? Like my hands is clean, feel me?
Some people they don't learn from their mistakes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I learn from mistakes. I make sure. I learn from other people's mistakes.
Yeah. Yo, can I call you up in, right? So look, bro, when I come into like Brooklyn, right? Feel me, man? Nas Blixky got me terrorized. You feel me? Got me in fear. Can I call up 26 to walk through Brooklyn?
You sturdy, man. Them niggas ain't on nine.
Untouched eye. You see?
You sturdy.
It's good
I'm
to know,
good at
yeah.
him. You know?
It's good. Yeah, we're going to need
They
to call
ain't
that
no-
in.
They ain't no big shots out there.
Oh,
When
man.
they corner me in the death box, I'm going to say, I know 268R, man. It's fine. Just had him on my podcast.
I want no smoke, man. You feel me?
Man.
We don't want no smoke, just good vibes.
What do you want to tell the people to look out for in terms of new music or whatever coming soon?
Man, I'll probably drop my album this year with Def Jam. Or
A word.
Oh, you signed,
debut
right?
shit. Hell yeah.
That's
Just
what's
look
up.
out for that soon. Probably spring. Probably like spring, summer. Got a freestyle coming out soon with Fire in the Booth, Charlie Slow.
Oh, yeah. Shout out my boy Charlie.
That shit gonna go crazy. Hell yeah.
Tell him though, right? Listen, when you're rapping, bro, tell him, bro, like, bro, don't interrupt my shit with like 1,000 bombs, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's fire. I fuck with y'all
Man,
for that.
bro.
I fuck with that
He
shit.
fucked up Drake freestyle, bro, because he kept the, bro. I'm like, nigga, bro. I'm trying to hear this nigga rap, bro.
Nah, that shit get people
Yeah,
amped,
bro.
though. That shit get certain people amped. Like, I be liking that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when they're doing it and the song doesn't need it and it's just
Yeah,
like too
if the-
much.
Yeah, if the song don't need it, it's different. But
You gotta chill, man.
if you come in crazy, you need that
That's
shit.
a tradition, man. Like Funkmaster Flex, you need that fucking energy
Yeah,
of like
need
dropping
that
the bomb,
bomb.
screaming over the song. Like when you listen to old mixtape songs from back in the day, it can be kind of disorienting because like you're just not used to hearing a motherfucker yell over the song like that anymore. But it amps the shit up.
Hell yeah.
Matter of fact.
For sure, for sure.
All right, appreciate you coming on, man. Everybody,
Sound
go
trash.
turn my man up on streaming services and much more.
Yeah, man.
You know
Good
that.
show. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate
26AR. Shout out to my boy Flakko. No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, TikTok, Patreon, OnlyFans, etc. Like, comment, and subscribe. NoJumper.com if you want to support.
Peace, man.